What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to Dwayne Whitehead TV. I am so excited that you have joined us on our platform where we talk about all things life, love, and leadership. Listen, we're about to go into this particular content series that you're about to view, but before we do that, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I want you to be aware of all the things that we're releasing. Why? Because we're releasing content with you in mind. Hey, listen, after you hear the content, if you have more questions or I can serve you in any way, I want you to DM me the word coach, and I'll be excited to get back to you so that I can empower you in your journey. Hey, listen, we're going into the content, but until next time, I'm rooting for you. Peace. What's up, family? Dr. Dwayne here, and this is another segment of life, love, and leadership moments. And today I want to talk a little bit about this idea or subject, what I wish they told me about entrepreneurship. I'm excited about today, but listen, if you have not subscribed, it's going to show up on the bottom of this video, and I want you to hit that subscribe button because I don't want you to miss any content or updates that's coming from Dwayne Whitehead TV. But again, I want to talk about what I wish they told me about entrepreneurship. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my journey. All of my life, I would consider myself an entrepreneur. Now, I've worked jobs. I was in corporate America for 15 years. But every time I got to a certain place in my career, I found myself getting uncomfortable. I'm like, yo, something has to change. I'm not happy anymore. And I always found that I had to shift positions. While doing that, I always had a heart to build my own business, build multiple businesses, build multiple companies, and all of those wonderful things. But something just did not settle in me, for me personally, around corporate America. I always found that I wanted to chart my own course. I wanted to build something that was strong, that stood tall, X, Y, and Z. And so I officially launched and started out into full-time entrepreneurship some time ago. And as I was moving through the journey of entrepreneurship, there are some things that I learned along the way that I believe, had I known it before I started, it would have changed the game for how I built my companies, how I built my businesses, and what I want to make sure I can do for people like you is to shorten the gap. Now, listen, you're going to have your own experiences. You're going to go through. You're going to have some great moments. You're going to have some not so great moments. It's a part of the journey. But I want to share with you just 3 things that I wish that I would have known before I started my journey to entrepreneurship. Number 1, making money is not the end goal. Don't shoot me, yo. I know. You're like, now hold on, because I need to make, and listen, I have a family, I have financial goals that I'm actively going for. But when I first started my entrepreneurship journey, I had a hustle mentality, if you will. I was hustling, I was grinding, I'm trying to get money, I'm trying to do what I need to do. You understand, right? But it wasn't until I moved from a hustle mentality to a serving mentality that I really found the strength of my companies begin to go to the next level. What do I mean by that? When I say making money is not the end goal, the end goal is actually adding value. With every company that you build, whatever you're building, whatever you're placing in the earth, here's what I want you to discover. What is the value add? I got to a place now in my companies, I don't sell products. I'm a coach, but I don't sell a coaching service. I sell value. And I've learned that as I give value to the earth, money will always find me, and money will always be a byproduct of value. Making money is not your end goal as an entrepreneur. Find your value add and change the world through your value add. You'll never worry about money. Here's number 2. Consistency compounds. This is a big one. Listen to me. This is a big one. Consistency compounds. What do I mean by that? As you build, and I know we have all seen in our social media culture and age, we have seen where people blow up overnight. I've seen it. YouTube sensations, social media sensations, and I'm talking about, people are doing some crazy stuff. People are doing dances, and all of a sudden they're millionaires because they do something funny, something crazy. But that doesn't happen for most people. For most people, this is how you're going to build and how you're going to be successful. Every single day, you're going to do something that's going to move you from where you are to where you want to be. And many times it's the small details, it's the small things where you feel like there's no movement that's really setting you up to grow. I tell you, when I first launched one of my companies, the Whitehead Group, part of my coaching, the first year of my business, right? I contacted and engaged with over 250 businesses, and only one responded to me. One! Got to a place, though, that now I'm getting emails about bidding for contracts that are in the thousands of dollars. It's literally happening right now. It's happening right now. But why is it happening? It's because every day, even when it seemed like there was no movement, I was doing something to build consistently. What I'm trying to tell you is, even when it doesn't look like it, you have to refuse to give up. Giving up cannot be a part of it. Now, we all feel it. We all experience it as entrepreneurs, but your consistency compounds. Here's the last one. Number one, making money is not the end goal. Number two, consistency compounds. Here's the last one, and we're out of here for this go round. Number three, find a coach. Find a coach. You need somebody in your journey, because I told you, number one, that there are going to be tough days, there are going to be rough days, but even not just rough moments, you're going to want somebody in your life who can help you think through and process hard cases and help you grow to the next level. And that's what coaches are. I am privileged to coach entrepreneurs, leaders, ministry leaders, pastors, you name it. I have the privilege of coaching leaders, and I have found that I found the most value when it comes to coaching. But not only do I coach people, I have coaches in my life that I can sit down with and say, hey, this is what I'm building. This is what I'm working on. This is how I'm growing. And I can get their insight. I can get their advice. And I grow because I don't have to rewrite the model. There are people who've gone before me who are bigger, better, brighter, faster, who can help me on my journey of growth. These are just three things that I wish I would have known before stepping into entrepreneurship. I want to talk to every entrepreneur, every leader, every business owner who's having this conversation with me today, wherever you're watching it. I want you to know that you are amazing at what you do, and not only what you do, but who you are. And you have a value add that's literally going to change the earth, change the world, change spaces, change a generation, change culture. It's on you. I believe in you, but I want you to get grounded, stay focused, find your value add, stay consistent, and find a voice that's going to push you to greatness. We're out of here for today. So glad to hang out with you for this segment. I'll catch you in the next go round. Peace.